So we expect Ron DeSantis to announce this week that he is running for president. So let's give you a little bit of updates about things that are happening in his great state of Florida. So following Disney's move to cancel their $1 billion expansion into Florida, Ron DeSantis has requested a new judge in Disney's free speech lawsuit. DeSantis's motion said that Judge Walker referenced the ongoing dispute between his administration and Disney during hearings in two unrelated lawsuits before him dealing with free speech issues and fear of retaliation for violating the new laws championed by DeSantis as well as the Republican lawmakers in Florida, according to the Associated Press. In the first case, Walker said, "What's in the record, for example? Is there anything in the record that says we are now going to take away Disney's special status because they're woke?" In the second case, the judge said, "And then Disney is going to lose its status because that they made a statement that ran afoul of state policy of the controlling party," according to the DeSantis motion. Now, Judge Walker was nominated to the federal bench in 2012 by Barack Obama. He actually tossed out that lawsuit on the grounds that the professors didn't have standing to challenge the law that was championed by DeSantis. So that's number one. Now, while his lawyers were filing that, DeSantis took some time this weekend to tout his 6-week abortion ban, kind of. From the New York Times, his rhetoric was far less soaring than that of other speakers, including the one who compared abortion to slavery. That's awesome, suggesting it was an evil that should be totally eliminated. "We believe that everybody counts, everybody is special, and our Heartbeat Protection Act shows that we say what we mean and we mean what we say," said Mr. DeSantis, referring to the law, which he was initially slow to back. He then pivoted to familiar talking points, including his handling of the coronavirus pandemic, his opposition to defunding the police, and a signing of a law prohibiting gender transition care for minors. So I've got some more, but I just want to bring you in on the absolute hypocrisy of those statements, saying we care about everyone, while also I'm bragging about how I'm banning gender affirming care.
And abortion and like I did a great job making sure that senior citizens lined up like they were, trying to get Taylor Swift tickets, like outside for their coronavirus shots. You remember that? Then I had the office or the home of the woman who was responsible for counting coronavirus deaths. Excuse me, I don't know the official title, but something like health secretary. Had her home raided when she accurately reported the coronavirus deaths. Yeah, like the record in this is a record that the devil reads you when you've been inducted into hell, and he's like, "Oh, I see you. A lot of deaths. So looking really good." That's what he's doing. This is what he's running on. This is nothing to do with. I help people find housing. I help people eat. Help people find work. All the things that you would expect out of a politician. No. I strip rights away from people. And now I want to get a judge dismissed because why? Because the judge knows that your stupid case against Disney is dumb. There is no precedent. Anyway, and I think as you mentioned before in that this judge has ruled in DeSantis's favor before. So it's not like he's a crazy left winger, even though whatever, he's Obama appointed. Again, not a crazy left winger.
Actually, Obama is a communist, so I just want to correct the record on that one. As I've been told by Fox News for the past 2 decades, Obama is a communist.
Forgot him. Yes, of course.
But so we talked about how he was sort of softening his language on abortion while also touting these abortion bans as if they're positive and fun and frilly things. And he's not the only one who's doing that. We're also seeing, and according to the New York Times, other Republican contenders for president, including Nikki Haley and Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina. Really quick, I just want to say, thinking of them as contenders for the president, even for the Republican nomination, is so funny because there's no way in hell either one of those two is gonna come within 100 miles of getting that nomination. But anyway, that they have offered less strident views on abortion. Ms. Haley has declined to support a federal abortion ban at a specific number of weeks of pregnancy. And Mr. Scott, who is expected to declare his candidacy on Monday, has said he would back a 20-week federal ban.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.